Hi, I'm Father Jacob Bear. I am the pastor at St. Edward's and St. Lucy's in the Parkman-Middlefield area of Geauga County for the Diocese of Cleveland. I've been a priest for 7 years. What I see is a team that wants to build people up in their faith and make it a retreat center where other people can be built up in their faith, and use many tools and media in order to create beautiful spaces and beautiful images that are able to communicate the faith. I've been able to be here a couple of times when there's been a retreat going on, to see the way that the faith is shared and people are engaged in the beautiful environment of the retreat center. I've been privileged to have Greg and the team out at St. Edward's and Lucy's for the mission, and also to have them worship at the parish on Sundays and on weekdays. And I just want to say it's just an overall positive experience. Very often we just don't talk about our faith with other people. We don't talk about our faith journey with other people. So to have somebody who's able to come to the parish, who's really been thinking about their experience and listening to other people and deepening his faith life, to speak about that in a very authentic way that is both theologically good, but also knowing how to reach people where they're at. It's a very valuable asset in the life of the parish. What I saw in the mission as well was so many of the stories are just very authentic, raw in a good way, not in a showboating way, but just being vulnerable about that, about faith and real life. I think it's all in the name. I think when you talk about the gifts of the Spirit, the fruits of the Spirit in Galatians, seriousness is not one of them, which I think is beautiful. Paul could be very serious, but Paul also said joy is one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. And sometimes I think we forget how powerful joy can be and how powerful peace can be. In a world that is fraught with violence and division, and people are really fearful of the future, it is actually a sign of heaven on earth when you can find a group of people that are joyful, that are peaceful, that want to be bridge builders. That's what our world needs. Everybody else wants to argue, but this ministry wants to bring healing, and we need that now more than ever. So, if you want to support a ministry that is more interested in people than the finances, and I'm sure sometimes to a fault, then you're going to support this ministry, and you're going to be building other people up by building up the ministry.